Hello everyone, my name is Suman Dua and I'm a registered migration agent at Nationwide Migration and Education. We make videos every week in regards to Australian migration, and if you are interested in this topic, you may wish to subscribe to our channel. In this video today, we will be talking about employer-sponsored visa options for aged care and disability care workers through the DAMA agreement. Now, what is DAMA? DAMA, which is a Designated Area Migration Agreement, is a type of labour agreement. Labour agreements are work agreements that enable approved employers to sponsor skilled and semi-skilled overseas workers for positions they are unable to fill with local workers and in response to identified market shortages. These agreements are negotiated between the department and employers or industrial associations. Other types of labour agreements also include company-specific labour agreements, project agreements, global talent scheme agreements, and industry labour agreements. DAMA are labour agreements between a designated area representative, also known as DAR, and the Australian government, and provide access to additional occupations and concessions to standard migration programs under the Temporary Skills Shortage Visa Subclass 482, Skilled Employer-Sponsored Regional Visa Subclass 494, Employer Nomination Scheme Subclass 186. Once a DAMA is in place, local businesses can apply for endorsement and enter into individual labour agreements under the conditions of the relevant DAMA. Do you know that as an employer of aged care and disability support workers, you can provide employer sponsorship under a DAMA or company-specific labour agreement? If your aged care or disability support business is finding it difficult to fill positions and retain support workers, you may wish to consider employer sponsorship options. If you operate in regional area, which is outside Sydney, Melbourne or Brisbane, you may be eligible to access one of the many DAMAs across Australia to provide sponsorship for support workers. In doing so, you will be able to retain that employee for at least 3 years in the subclass 494 visa. Some DAMAs contain age concessions that allow your employees to be sponsored even when they pass 45 years of age. For example, for Far North Queensland DAMA, the age concession is up to 55 years of age. There are some DAMAs that provide English concession as well, and you can sponsor applicants who do not meet the minimum English requirement. In addition to the use of DAMAs, your business can set up a company-specific labour agreement to provide sponsorship to the employees and future employees, including those outside Australia, where their occupations are not on the usual occupation list. What this means is that if your business is struggling to retain employees across occupations that are not available for sponsorship via the usual pathways, you can seek permission via a labour agreement to bring these employees to Australia or keep them if they are already working for you. If you are in Australia and already employed in aged care or disability support care and you are looking for a pathway to permanent residency, you may find this pathway via your employment. Contact us today to discuss how a DAMA or company-specific labour agreement could result in your Australian permanent residency.
Stay updated about Australia's immigration. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel.